Cell phones and Blackberries keep us connected to the world 24/7.
Now, it's easy to turn into a gadget addict, but it may be even harder to turn those gadgets off. Fox Eye's Mark Hyman joins us now live from Snellville to explain why this addiction seems to be growing. Mark?
Sorry on my phone. Oh, text messaging to OMG. Listen, we send billions of text messages each year. We're so in touch with each other that... Is anyone listening, though?
Bethan! WU. Your cell phone bill is what's up. All this texting.
In an age where being out of touch isn't an option, are we really communicating with each other? We are a nation so in love with our gadgets, we can't imagine being without them.
My parents, my boyfriend, my friends, without my cell phone, I would feel lost.
I would be very upset. I text a ton.
If I'm without my cell phone, then, it's like I can't talk with anybody. It's like I'm just on an island by myself.
These days on college campuses, computers have replaced notebooks at lectures, but are the students really taking notes?
Lots of Facebooking, shopping online, eBay. I saw people doing eBay in the middle of class.
For a generation brought up on MTV and instant messages, there may be a price to pay for all this instant gratification.
Do they mentally turn off?
It means that you've got to work harder than ever to make sure that you capture their attention. And it isn't something that we can count on anymore. It's something that we've got to earn.
I'll probably send about 20 or 30 and receive about 20 or 30 every day.
All day, anytime. My friend she can probably type faster on her cell phone than she can on a computer. It is unheard of.
Talking is so passé, you won't catch Ivan Williams of Lithonia doing it on his BlackBerry. Well, rarely.
9 out of 10 times, I'll reply to an email, I'll reply to a text message or a pin message in seconds. When the phone's ringing, I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, well, I don't want to talk to that person.
At times, his wife has to text him to come to bed. Ivan Williams is a moderator on a website for addicted BlackBerry users called Crackberry.com.
You walk into a room and the red light's on, or you walk into a room and you hear a beep, and it's like, oh, I have to answer it, I have to check it, then you know it's definitely an addiction.
Recently, when BlackBerry service went on the fritz, many users became zombies, repeatedly checking their devices in complete denial.
18 million users could not receive email on their BlackBerries. Nonetheless, they were still checking. They would still have their device, well, I was doing it too, have a device in their hand, check it.
At the University of Georgia's New Media Institute, they are dreaming up new ways of hooking us up with no wires. They are pumping out podcasts, this one on a local bike race. They've even wired up all of downtown Athens for Wi-Fi.
Another thing that we're really doing is experimenting with the ways that cell phones can create a new type of social experience.
For instance, student Matt Griffin developed a way to send pictures instantly to Grandma by way of an assisted living facility.
I take the picture, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to do it from my cell phone this particular time. And these tags are linked to a particular person. And when those people would like to see their pictures, they come up to our ALPS unit and scan the tag, hold it up to the ALPS unit, and then it pops through the pictures that have been sent to them from their relatives.
They've even devised a way to take your picture at the arch, activate it, and sent to a website.
Some of the buttons aren't working anymore. You think I should get a new one?
That's right. Buy your cell phone.
Press 1 to continue if I'm standing under the arch. Look at the camera. Over there at the light pole, across the street. And press 1 on the cell phone. Here we go. Now do we just... like that?
It should do it.
Oh, yeah. Plugged in here. You know, they even have an advice column on Crackberry.com. A lady called Dear Barry. She says that one woman on the way to the hospital said the ambulance couldn't take her until they took her BlackBerry. Listen, all the stuff we mentioned on the story is in our website, myfoxatlanta.com. Now, listen, there are some places, they say weddings, funerals, the restroom, you name it. People have taken their devices into it. It's got to stop at some point. Don't you think?
Yes.
You would hope. I mean, really, when you're with somebody, half the time you're not with them if they've got their face in their cell phone sending a text, right?
You're looking down. Does anybody look up at each other? People who need their emails, maybe they should be without an email or two.
Sounds good to me.
Yes,
Thanks, Mark.
We agree. Mark, thanks.